Radio Leicester. Now, World Youth Day is the meeting of young people from all over the world with the Pope. It's also a pilgrimage and a chance for young people to connect with the church. Although it's predominantly a Catholic event, the day is open to everyone, no matter how close or distant they are from the church. Well, this year it's taking place in Lisbon, in Portugal, and Nicosia and Christopher from Leicester Deanery are out there now. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Good morning. What can you describe what's happening now, Christopher?
So everyone's just getting ready for Mass right now. So they literally just woken up 30 minutes ago, just getting ready for Mass.
So, and this is huge, isn't it, Nicosia? Is it about 1 million people there for the Mass?
There is about 1 million people, and from 143 countries as well. It's the most countries represented in World Youth Day ever, so it's quite a big deal.
How do you feel about it?
It's so surreal, honestly. Being in fellowship with so many people from around the world just feels crazy, and it's so heartwarming to see that everyone's come together, and it's like one big church here.
Yeah, and you slept out, I believe, last night after the vigil. How was that, Christopher?
At first I thought I wouldn't be able to do it, but honestly it's been okay. Like, there were so many rocks on the ground, but I managed to, just go through it.
Yeah. I mean, it must be an incredible experience for you. How are you feeling about it personally and from a faith perspective as well? Christopher, let's start with you.
So, I mean, it's just amazing to see everyone journeying their faith, like, from all over the world. And it just reminds me that I've got so many fellow Catholics beside me to help me with my journey.
What about you, Nicosia? It must be quite an experience.
It is. I think for me, it really brought me closer to God and really deepened my connection with Him. And my spiritual journey has just become all that much better.
Yeah. I mean, you keep mentioning these people from all over the world. Tell me about some of the people you've met, Nicosia.
So we've met loads of people. I've met people from back home as well. And so it's just really nice to connect with people from England as well. And yeah, it's crazy.
Crazy, I think that's the word. I mean, some people, Christopher, would be wondering why young people would want to go and spend their summer at a religious gathering. What would you say to them?
First of all, it's not like people would think it's very religious, but truthfully, it's just very free. It's like a really big, very big festival where you meet new people. So yeah. There's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. What would you say, Nicosia?
I think it's just being in a community just makes you feel so much more loved and connected. So I think, being a part of that.
So what's happening there? When is the Pope there at the moment? When's the Mass actually getting going? Nicosia?
I think it starts at quarter to 8. He's not here yet, but we're just preparing ourselves for when he makes his way.
What's it like when you see him there? What does it mean to you, Christopher?
Honestly, it's a feeling that you can't really explain. You just start getting goosebumps especially when I saw him the other day go by. I was just silent, and I was just admiring and just taking it in that I've seen the Pope.
What about you, Nicosia?
During adoration last night as well, when prayer is so strong, you feel really emotional, and I couldn't stop crying last night. So, yeah, it is really a feeling that I can't describe.
Well, what an incredible experience for you both. Thank you so much for joining us on the show. It sounds like it's all happening where you are, so we'll leave it there. But thank you so much. That's Nicosia and Christopher from Leicester Deanery, who are out in Lisbon in Portugal for World Youth Day, and they are about to take part in that Mass involving 1 million people in Lisbon.